What's up, Fightchat TV? This is Lee. I'm here with Jan Karpovic ahead of his fight this Saturday at the Ebbw Vale Sports Centre, the Samurai Fighting Championships. Jan, you'll be fighting Dan Parsons Saturday night at the Ebbw Vale Sports Centre. What do you know about your opponent?
Don't really know nothing about him that much. Seen his one fight and seems like he got like a karate style, and that's just about it.
Can I get your prediction for the fight? How do you see it going?
I see my hand getting raised at the end of the night. That's what matters to me and to my coach.
Excellent. How did you get into MMA?
I was just a young kid looking something to do, and by the place where I was living is like a judo hall, so it was just the MMA that I just walked in there, and that's how it began.
Yeah. How old are you now?
I'm 24.
24. So how long have you been fighting?
16.
16, and this is my
third fight.
Third fight. On the night, what goes through your head on the day of the fight?
On the day of the fight, I just have the headphones in and I just being in my own zone and just staying focused, staying ready for it. Like,
how do you deal with the pressure before you walk out?
Same again, having the headphones in, just staying in my own mind. I know what I got to do at the end of the day, so just get up there and do what I got to do.
What gets you fired up before you go out?
What gets me fired up is just to make everyone proud. Me, my coach, my family, everything, all my team, all my training partners.
Yeah.
Just go out there and just get what I deserve.
Will you have family there on Saturday?
I will definitely have a family there, our friends there.
Big following?
Big following,
yeah,
100%.
Excellent. Are you from Bridgend?
I'm originally from Lithuania.
Yeah.
I live in Bridgend.
Live in Bridgend now, so yeah. Cool. So the whole of Bridgend coming up to watch the fight?
Well, quite yes.
Excellent. And what keeps you going through the fight when it starts getting tough? What goes through your mind if one of the rounds is
push every single time, give 100%, give everything what I got.
And with training, what's a normal day in training like for you? So when you turn up to the gym?
When I turn up to the gym, just train, just give everything what I got. It's just a normal day. Being in a camp is, you get disciplined, you get focused. It's a good feeling to have.
Yeah, excellent. What's the worst thing about training?
Probably the diet and the certain foods you have to watch, what you can eat, what you can't. Don't drink any fizzy drinks, just water.
What do you like to eat when you're not
when I'm out of a camp? And I don't get me wrong, I'll have a pizza or kebab now and then, like, but being in a fight camp and there's just strictly diet, drink as much water as you can and just staying in the right mindset.
And then when you're in camp, what's the food like then? Is it just plain chicken?
When I'm in camp, it's just plain chicken and rice, salad, like again, low water.
Yeah.
You do feel good about your food because you're constantly eating healthy. You do feel really good about it. Like.
Well, what's the best thing about training? What's the best thing?
Best thing about training is just I love the sport and I got a passion for it. So I just come here and I come here and I'm just happy. Yeah. I love it when I train. This is my destiny. I give everything in here.
So focus.
Just focus. Just be focused. Being in my own mindset, visualizing everything.
So what's your plans for the rest of the year after this fight?
We'll see how this fight goes. At the end, if I do get a victory on a night out, like I did predict it will happen, then hopefully I get matched up on the next card and we go from there.
Yeah. Weight class do you fight at?
I'm fighting 77 kilos.
77 kilos. So what's the weight cut like? Do you enjoy doing the weight cut? Do you cut much weight?
To be honest, I've never had a problem with the weight. The two fights I've had, I've always made the weight. I've never had a problem. Like I said, that's just focusing on the diet and certain foods that you have to eat, and it's also the hard work you have to give at the same time.
Yeah. What's your long-term goal in the sport?
My long-term goal is to stay on Samurai, so I do well. Get as much experience as I can from amateur before I make it pro, and make it pro, go to Cage Warriors, and then make it to the UFC.
Excellent, that's brilliant. So you're purely focused,
purely focused on the sport. I just got a passion for it. I just love this sport, and
excellent. Yeah. Did you see yourself doing anything else, or is this just like? Just what you want to do? Just
MMA, just what I started when I was from a young age, and I've already done it for years, and it's like I love a sport, and that's just the main thing. And I love fighting as well.
Quick fire round with Jan Karpovic. Favorite fighter of all time?
Favorite fighter of all the time, Peter Yan.
Yeah.
Well, can I name a couple?
Yeah.
Yeah, Peter Yan. I like McGregor style as well. I also like Hamza Chimaev.
Yeah, are they like your inspirations as well?
Mostly, yeah.
Who's your inspiration, like when you got into it? Who was the guy?
It was Conor McGregor.
Yeah, Conor McGregor, yeah. If you could fight anyone, who would it be?
Out of UFC fighters?
Anyone in
Anyone
the
who
world.
could be. Anyone can have it.
Yeah, nice. I like that answer. Anyone can have it. What's your walkout song?
My walkout song is... wow.
Does it vary, or do you just keep
Can
the
I
same one?
just keep it steady? Let the crowd figure out what it's gonna be.
Yeah. What do you prefer, a KO or a submission win?
KO.
KO, excellent. Early finish or a war?
Wouldn't mind a 3-round brawl war.
Yeah. Excellent.
Just give everything what I got in there.
What's your go-to meal after a fight?
Go to me out fight is definitely gonna be a kebab.
Kebab, he loves his kebabs. This is going to upset a few people, but who's the hardest hitter in this gym?
Me.
Yeah, nice. Love it. Do you think Gaethje could beat Topuria
No.
at the White House?
No.
Perfect. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you.
And thanks for taking time out to speak to us. And we'll look forward
Thank
to
you.
seeing you on Saturday. So we'll be
Appreciate
there
it.
shouting your name, definitely.
Thank you
we've
so
got
much.
another fighter